good morning crafting journey here. It's October 20th, 2020. Wait a minute. What does that make it? 10, 20, 20. Okay. I thought maybe it was like one of those things. It's not. So I've got the diamond painting in front of me. I don't know how much diamond painting I'll be doing. I never did finish this section, not gonna lie. But we can work on it. I did not take this painting to the retreat. Why? I don't know why. I should have. We had so much fun, oh guys, and I'm still tired from it. But today is my day to go to work. I have phone duty, so 8 hours of phone duty at the hospital. Yeah. So then I come home. I make my coffee this morning. No creamer. I am drinking black coffee. The first few sips were like, but you know, it's growing on me. Okay, so yeah, so is the chest hair, right? I know I'm making faces. It would be much better with the creamer, but I'll buy creamer on the way home today. So, oh my gosh, guys, I don't even know where to begin to talk about this retreat. But I will tell you tonight, and I will put the link to her channel down in the description. I am going to be doing a guest appearance on Crystal Craylin's show. And I don't remember the name of her channel. It will be down in the description. Go there, 8 Central tonight. I did ask her. I think it was 8 Central. Let me just check. Oh, God, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm still recovering. I had to come home, do some filming. Let's see. Now I lost my train of thought. What was I doing? Oh, oh my goodness. For heaven's sakes. Yes. All right. Let's try this again. I'll be okay. I'll be okay there, Crystal. Okay. It's going to be 7 Central. Sorry, guys. Sorry. 6 Central tonight is Crashly, Crafts with Crashly. Check that out. It's going to be a little special thing going on in her show tonight. Can't tell you what it is. It's a surprise. But you'll want to check that out. Yeah. But 7 Central, I'll be on Crystal's show talking about the retreat. So I come home. You guys, I hope you guys loved the... It seems like you did. A lot of people watched my vlog, you know, to and from the retreat, and then my pictures and things coming from the retreat. I have a lot more footage that I just need to put together so that I can show you like really fun stuff. Yeah. So I guess we could get to drilling, right? Well, yes, Rebecca. Okay. I even have like diamonds out here that I can drill with. Stay up there, please. Stay up there. Oh my gosh. So this morning I am getting ready. You know, I get out of bed. You know, I wake up at 5:30 so I can get the show done and get ready for work and make my coffee without creamer, and walk the dogs and all that good stuff that, you know, good mommies do. And boy, are the dogs worried. I think they are convinced that I'm going somewhere today, and I try to tell them, yes, mommy is going to work, but I don't think they understand that. They're like, no, it looks like you're leaving. I was like, yeah. Oh, I feel so bad for them. They were so happy to have me back home. They were like running up and down the halls. And, well, first of all, they had to go to the bathroom because I don't think they'd been out since my son took them out this morning before he went to work. Yeah. So holy moly, the retreat was really, you know, I roomed with Ashley Colmer, which is Crashly, Tia from Tia's Crazy Craft Addictions, and Jennifer was supposed to room with us, but she wound up getting there was an extra room, so she opted for that. I kind of don't blame her, but that's okay. You know, and I took no offense to that, man, you know, whatever. But, you know, because we didn't know what to expect, really, with the 4 of us in one room. But honestly, the bedrooms were very off limits. Nobody filmed in the bedrooms, no pictures were taken. Um, and I got to tell you, Crashly has an on and off switch. When she got into that bed, it was like somebody turned her off, just like took a switch and went, whoosh, she was out like a light. You never heard from her again. I take a little while to unwind when I get in bed. Because I got my heating pad, I got to get my back relaxed, and so it takes me a little bit of time to fall asleep. Um, but and then Tia, I just don't think she slept. She's on California time, so or Las Vegas East West Coast time. So, but there were nights. One night she came to bed at 7 in the morning. She snuck in the room, and I'm thinking, oh, it's the middle of the night, and I look at the clock, and it's 7 in the morning. I'm like, oh dear, I slept in. I got to get up because I don't want to miss anything. And I would get up each morning and I would help Tammy in the kitchen or just tool around and look at everything. And oh my God, so many different paintings. I worked on the Diamond Art Club Dragon Attack. Um, Jennifer was working on a custom from the Pink Raspberry. Billy was working on a Treasure Studios Arts Lizzie Falcon. Crashly was working on Off to the Ball by Diamond Art Club. Um, there were some more Diamond Art Clubs. There was someone. Elizabeth De La Rosa was working on a Distracted by Diamonds, a Finch that was just gorgeous. Jake, are you okay, buddy? What's going on over there? Sounds like you're choking. I've got a box of yarn here. I'm knocking over. That's not good. Yes, we will be unboxing another box of yarn. Not today. Not today. Not today, but it's going to spill out here. I got to move it. Yeah. Oh, I did kind of open it and peek in it because, you know me, I'm curious. So, and then we got this great idea, like a day into the retreat. And it really came from Nana of Seven Crops. Oh my God, I love that woman. She, I don't think she ever worked on her own painting. So she would, at one moment was working on a mystery diamond painting, but she would just go from table to table and work on other people's diamond paintings. If somebody was up, like taking a break or something, she'd sit down and work on their painting. So Jennifer Roberts decided, wouldn't it be fun if we just all switched? So we had a couple of hours one evening where we just all worked on other people's paintings, and every 15 minutes we would get up and we would go to the next painting. And, we would just say, leave your container so people knew what number you were working on in the tray. And so we would go to the next little desk and we would work on somebody else's painting. Oh, there were art dot paintings there, which I got to tell you were really nice. The drills were nice, poured glue. I'm going to see if I can contact the company and get some to review for you guys because, wow, I was impressed with art dot. And they're not expensive. You can get them on Amazon. They come in a box of 4 for like $18. Super cheap. Super cheap. So check those out. I'm trying to think what else people were working on. Anyway, so that was one of the fun things that we did. There was pin making classes, there were crochet classes, there was cross stitch class, and then Melissa Barker knows how to spin her own yarn, so she brought her spinning wheel. I guess that's what you call it, a spinning wheel. And I was like, oh no, I got to try this. I have got to try this. And I'll insert a picture of me right here doing the spinning wheel. And then, we got to talking afterwards because it's a lot of work, a lot of work. I'm telling you, when I was done just with doing it for a few minutes, there were parts of my body I didn't know I had that hurt. But she was telling me like, oh, it takes years to like get good at it. I'm thinking, oh man. First of all, one of those spinning wheels must cost a fortune. So not sure that's the rabbit hole I want to go down. But it was interesting to see how yarn is made because I never really knew. Like you could make different thicknesses and it was just cool. She had the undyed wool there. She had some wool that was dyed, but she had some undyed that I kind of played around with. And it feels kind of cool. But I'm still curious, like how you get the different textures. It must be from different types of wool, I'm guessing. I don't know. I got to do some research. But yeah, maybe I'll go down the rabbit hole. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But I have another surprise. Tune in on Craft With Me Wednesday because the woman that runs this retreat, her name was Doris, and she's a quilter. So she comes by one day, and if you watched Marissa's live video, which I was in, she brought over this collage quilt, and I was fascinated. So I think three of us, myself and two other people, I think Jennifer Roberts bought one, and Amanda bought one. We all bought because she sells the kits for these collage quilts. So I bought one. So you're going to see that Wednesday in Craft With Me Wednesday. Yeah, that's a rabbit hole I'm going down because it's super easy. You just need an iron. I learned some Texas talk, which means iron. You need an iron. You need scissors. Hey, I got those things. I haven't used the iron in a while, but I got those things. Okay, more black coffee. Oh, here we go. I'm going to go to work, make some fresh coffee, grab some creamer from the cafeteria. I want to see if there was this thing that I won. We had, like, I think on the last day, there was a prize table, and each person, we had a raffle ticket, and as our number was called, everybody got something, so we could go up to this table and choose a little prize. So here's the one that I chose, and I apologize that I don't remember the name of the company where this came from. I will try to find out, and then I will let you know tomorrow. But look, it says Lone Star Retreat 2020. How cool is that? Has a little stopper. So I did play around with this tray for a little while, and my only complaint is that the drills, when you're pouring them back into the container, they get stuck in here, and you have to kind of like coax them through. But that's not a big deal. So it's a cute little tray there. That and everything else I think I had here. Oh, I have this little tin. This was given to Tammy. Did this? See, it says Rebecca, and she let us make these little cover minders. And I was just, me and glue. We don't get along, so I ended up with glue on my fingers. So I will not be making cover minders. So this is one of the ones that I made. It's a little bitty pink rabbit. And then I got this. This is a little pink reindeer. And then, look there. I think I did an okay job. Are they glued together? Uh-oh. Yeah, I glued the magnets together. I'll have to get a third magnet here. This one's okay, yeah. But these two magnets are definitely glued together. All right, we won't be making magnets. Smart girls rule. I don't know if you can see that in the shadows. Anyway, so I thought that was super cute. Oh, what else? This was in one of the bags where you can like hook it onto your light tray. I don't know if that'll work. Your light pad? Because my light pad's kind of thick. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if that's going to work. But anyway, it'll collect the trash. You can put the trash in there. It's there. So I guess it's working. All right, I will just put down a couple of drills here. I should be talking and drilling, right? Drilling and talking, talking and drilling. So I had to come home last night and like unwind. I still needed to make a video for the Treasure Studios art release. They released a whole bunch of Christmas artwork with two new artists. I will put the link to the video that I did in one of these corners. You'll see it. Check that out. It's only a few minutes long. But use the link in my description to go to Treasure Studios Arts. And if you decide you want to purchase something, use the code Rebecca15 and you will get 15% off your purchase of $40 or more. And I will tell you though, there's more coming. She did not release everything she has. There is more Christmas stuff coming, and surprise, Hanukkah. We're going to have some Hanukkah paintings for our Jewish people out there. How cool is that? I'm not Jewish, but I have friends who are. So, and one of my friends was saying, oh my gosh, I wish they'd have Hanukkah paintings. Well, guess what? Treasure Studios Arts is going to have Hanukkah paintings. Give that a couple weeks. That may be a couple weeks down the road. I will let you know. I will let you know. So this day in history, the Sydney Opera House opened in Australia. It's like the most famous monument in Australia. Where did I go with that? That was in 1973. And the Sydney Opera House hosts 3,000 events a year. And it's huge. They have a huge tourist thing. They do tours of the Opera House. So I was interested to see how the pandemic has affected the Sydney Opera House. So I found this vlogger who took the train out to the Sydney Opera House. And first of all, there was nobody on the train. This was in early September that he filmed this. And they called it, he didn't call it like going dark. Like here we know when there's no shows that the place is dark. They called it, he called it something else. Anyway, there were no shows at the Sydney Opera House. It was shut down. And they may have been doing some online stuff, but so then I wanted to fast forward like to today and what's going on at the Sydney Opera House today. And apparently they have reopened, but at 50% capacity. It's some sort of government rule for now during the remainder of the pandemic. So they are doing shows, but at 50% capacity, which I'm glad they're open because, that's huge for tourism around. Businesses were really suffering around the Opera House because nobody was going there. So I hope tourism is back. I have to say, on my trip, everywhere I went, I rarely saw anybody without a mask. Every now and then there'd be one person that didn't have a mask on, but as I stopped in the convenience stores or, the gas stations, everybody had on a mask. And, some had on masks that said Trump, which was totally weird. But so this was all my diamond set painting supplies. And I don't think there's anything in here. Except somebody's list of stuff to go get at Hobby Lobby. I don't think they meant to put it in my, I don't think it meant to end up in my bag. Oh, well, that's funny. Okay, well, somebody's missing their shopping list for Hobby Lobby. Oh, what else we got here? There's some cool stuff here. So this was a little coaster that Marissa made, the Crafty Heifer. And it's from Texas. It's quilted, super cute. And this, I'll put my coffee on it over here. That's what I'm going to use it for. And then Crafty Heifer, she also gave me these little gnomes. Look, I got gnomes. Yay. I think they're like dollar store gnomes, but oh, super cute. Super cute. What else? Oh, I thought this was super cute. Look at this mask. Look, we're talking about masks. This one says, oh, I like it. I might take this to work today. Anyway, here's what it says. Retreat 2020, crafting addict. And there's a diamond. I'm going to take that to work because I have to wear a mask at work. Crafty Heifer. Oh, she also gave me this. Oh my God, look. She cross-stitched this for me. She knows I love pink. I just love this girl. That's Marissa. She is such a sweetheart. Oh my God. One person gave this out, this polyurethane. It's clear coat. It's water-based. You can use it for sealing your paintings, or if you're making pens, you can gloss your pens with it. So I brought that home. What else do I got in the goodie bag? Oh, this was a really cute little tin that you can put wax in or use it for garbage. It's got a yellow rose on the top. Super pretty. Then we got this little bag, to put everything in. Welcome, y'all, to the Lone Star Retreat 2020. And yes, there will be a retreat next year. I believe that Treasure Studios Arts wants to sponsor it. Earplugs. I didn't use them. I probably should have, because it could get pretty loud there. What else? Tammy made this cute little card that says, howdy. How crafty is that? Anyway, that's just some of the stuff. Just a little bit of the stuff I came home from the retreat with. So I showed you guys the yarn for the sorting hat. So Saturday morning when I got up, I wanted to start on my sorting hat because I wanted to make sure that Brandy, Mysteria Diamonds, she was there to help me if I had any questions, because there were a few stitches I wasn't familiar with. So she was able to help me. But there's my sorting hat. See, there's the eyes here. Kind of got a little nose there. And then his mouth. So I am actually gifting this one to Nareda because she has given me so much yarn. And I just love her to death. She's a really wonderful person, and she's all about giving. So I want to give back to her. This is going to be a gift for her, and I'm going to make myself another one, and then I'm going to make a few more for some other people as well, because I started this on Saturday, and I didn't work on it exclusively because I still wanted to diamond paint and do some other things. But I think by Saturday I had most of the face done, and then on Sunday when I woke up I finished everything else. So, and I used like an N hook for that. And also what I did was I used 2 skeins of a number 4 weight yarn, and then I put them together. You could also use just a bulky yarn if you wanted to. But it worked out. I've never put 2 skeins of yarn together, so that worked out really well. And some of you saw me maybe loom knitting on camera. Well, I was trying to loom knit another one of these hats, only in the Christmas color, and I messed it up. Got to start over because it was so hard to concentrate, and this pattern here it's a super easy pattern, but you do have to concentrate. If you mess up at all, this whole thing is going to get thrown off. So probably the retreat wasn't the best idea to start this pattern because I kept, there's interruptions, people coming to talk to you, and which I welcomed, but just not the right time to start that pattern. I'm okay with that though. So I did not finish that diamond painting. I don't think anybody finished a diamond painting because there was so much socializing going on. I mean, it was just so nice to meet everyone in person. Um, oh man, people that I've seen and known for years on YouTube, and I got to see them in the flesh, and COVID be damned, I gave them hugs because like these people are family to me. So it was just a blessing to see them all. I didn't show you everything that was in here. Look at that. There's a cover minder in there, a little Texas keychain, and this little beautiful cover minder. Look at that. Oh, and it's my color. It matches my outfit. Anyway, this came from Dawn Nunez. Yeah, so cute. What national day it is? Okay, let's talk about National Day because we're running out of time. Oh my goodness, 30 minutes goes by so fast, y'all. Don't forget to watch me tonight on Crystal's show. I will put a link to her channel down in the description. It is National Youth Confidence Day. This is the day that you should support teenagers. Like mentor them, take one under your wings, tell stories about, accomplishments that they've, had. Just celebrate youth today. If you know, if you don't have a young person in your life, welcome one into your life. I can't tell you what it means to me to have Malia in my life. She's just turned 13, and I do try to mentor her as often as I can and be a role model for her. So go out today, find somebody to mentor, find somebody to be a role model to. So don't forget, Crashly, 6 p.m. Central, Crystal, 7 p.m. Central tonight. I know it's Tuesday, more lives, but guys, I don't. Nana of Seven Crafts usually goes late on Tuesday nights, and then Drea, I think, as well. I think Drea is earlier than Nana. I apologize. I don't know the times. I'm so sorry. But a lot of this I picked up at the retreat. So, guys, if you have events or lives and you want me to promote them, please let me know and I will. Oh, before I go, there is going to be a special event on Tuesday, October 27th. Please put that day on your calendars. I will be doing a special live that night where I will be interviewing Jennifer Roberts, DP Addiction Adventures. That is the day of her book launch, the Diamond Painting Guide and Logbook. Guys, you are not going to want to miss this. We're going to talk to her about becoming an author and her first book. And we're going to look at the book, like the hard copy of the book. It releases that day. And anybody who pre-ordered it, should have it by that day. So I hope I get my copy. But anyway, you're going to put that on your calendar. It'll probably be like an 8 o'clock Central thing. I'm going to put out a thumbnail for it. I'm getting the promo material for it. But guys, you're not going to want to miss it because we know and love Jennifer Roberts. And she worked so hard on this book. This is an interview that will be sponsored by Treasure Studios Arts, who is helping promote her book and possibly will be selling the book on their site. So, guys, take care. I will see you in tomorrow's morning show. I have to go into the office today, but after that, I'm going to come home and crash until, tonight's live. I feel like I'm just going 100 miles an hour. But it's okay. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow in the morning show. Or please stop by Crystal's Live tonight. Say hi to me. We'll be talking about the retreat. And I'm going to get all the video footage ready to show you. I have to upload it. I have to organize it, edit it. And then I'll get it to you. Promise you. So take care, everybody. And have a great great Tuesday.